everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am finally walking you guys through how I budget each of my paycheck. Now, as you can see, I do have some sticky notes here because there are just some things that I'm not fully comfortable disclosing to everyone out here in the world. But I have found this budget planner template actually on Canva, and I actually went ahead and just changed this. This usually says debt, and I said additional savings. This is usually where I put the cash stuffing videos or in like money and things like that, and so on and so forth. And so this is kind of set up in the bare minimum way, and so then I figured I would just jump on here and kind of walk you guys through the rest and how I do it, I suppose. I don't know how well I'll be able to kind of explain it, but I hope you guys enjoy watching this little video, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will be happy to ask that. And so basically, after our income, so we have like my paycheck, I'm salary, so it's pretty flat, same every time. Conrad's paycheck, this is the money that he received from his regular worked hours for the pay period. And then once a month we get paid out our expenses, so it's for like the month prior. So these are my January expenses, and these are Conrad's January expenses. And then I also tacked on, because I don't have a sixth spot, Taylor's expenses. I also all of my training incentive pay I also include here. And then Conrad's overtime pay. So like since he is hourly, he is able to, make time and a half for any overtime he works. And so that is calculated here. So, it's broken up on his pay stub. And so we write that amount here. So this overtime and our expenses is often usually what we're able to then cash stuff. And we kind of go from there. So like when Conrad has higher overtime, we're able to cash stuff more. When we have higher maybe mileage and expenses, we usually put half in like our auto savings, and then the other half we play with or something like that. So all of our numbers are right here. And I also, like I mentioned in a couple videos, we just auto save a chunk of money. We don't even see it. We don't even touch it. That's basically how that works. And then I wrote our fixed expenses. So it's, rent. This is about approximately half the cost. So we try and save the first half at the beginning of the month, second half at the end of the month. So rent, OPPD, we have power, MUD is our water bill, Cox is internet, renter's insurance, car insurance. Now that I have a vehicle and a car loan, I have my car payment. It definitely is less than this. However, I do want to start paying it off sooner rather than later, and so that's kind of what I was able to kind of budget is $400. But our phone bill, and then our monthly/annual subscriptions, how much that costs us each month. And this is again something that I am looking at to make sure I'm not using it, but making sure it's like worth that $140 a month. Because if you do the math, that's approximately $1,600 a year on just subscriptions. Some of them are very necessary and important. Some of them are just more of like an extra add-on. So we will kind of figure that out there. And then auto savings. So this Taylor here, additional savings. So I haven't figured out how much I'll be able to stuff because I haven't filled in my variable expenses yet. But Conrad's extra, this right here is specifically what he can spend out of his expenses. And then my extra, this is right here towards my extra on what I can cash stuff. And so let's go ahead and jump on in to see how much we are then playing with. I accidentally subtracted it, so I'll be right back. All right, so after subtracting our fixed expenses, our auto savings, and then these two predetermined savings, we have left $2,709. So instead of just running through here, I actually like to kind of play around with it, should I say, and see kind of what we're working with. All right, I'm gonna keep this over here. I'm sorry if it's tilted. This is generally just how I write, and I'll try and keep that in the frame so you guys can see it. So I will essentially just write the total that I have to work with here at the top, 2,709. And then this is just something I made off literally like Word, I think. And I just wrote all of the categories. What I should do is also do it on all my other like things as well, but these are essentially every single category. So it works out that way. And generally what I do is I just assign an amount, and then I will go back and just double check it. And so I guess, I don't know, we'll see if I talk through it or if I'm just going to kind of speed it up and maybe do like a quick voiceover or something like that. But Conrad's spending, we usually do 25. However, I think 20 will be just fine. Costco, sometimes I don't know how much I want to add. Gas needs a lot. Gas probably needs like 150. Groceries always gets $2.50. For my spending, I'm just gonna give myself $20 this time. Actually, travel. So travel, we did purchase our, what's it called? Tickets and hotel for our Vegas trip. And so I need to pull out funds to repay us back for that. And so I think I'm gonna pull out of this. I'm gonna try and do $1,200 and we'll see what I have left over. Usually our base cash stuffing is around $300 a paycheck, and then additional can usually be added on. Let's see. I sometimes also like to just double check and see how much I have left in a certain envelope before I'll just kind of jump in there. So like Costco, I think I have enough, so I don't need maybe what I would usually put in, and also because like the middle of the month payment, I'll do maybe $50 for Costco. Entertainment, we have already $100. I'll probably maybe add just an additional $20. Yeah, gas, we still have our IOU. Yeah, no, that's terrible. Groceries gets our automatic. Household, I don't think we need any more household items. We usually buy in bulk, so that's usually never a problem. Taylor spending, I'll get an extra $20. Beauty, we have, oh my gosh, I haven't updated my trackers yet from, well, I mean, I'm just filming this after I filmed, I like bulk filmed. So now I actually have to count the money, but I have like 100, 20, 40, 50, 65. I think I'm good, honestly, on beauty. I know I want to get my nails done before we leave at the end of the month, but that's all I can really think of. Car maintenance, I want to put 60. Clothing, don't need anything for clothing, honestly. Drinks, we have 20. One left over. I'm gonna go ahead and add, we always tend to just, I'm just gonna put 40. I know it's a lot, but gym, I know Conrad is like extremely low, if not already out of his pre-workout, so I'm gonna put 40 in there. Hobbies, I always like to put in a 50. Hygiene, I don't think we'll need much. However, we have 70. I don't know, maybe $5. I'll just put $5 in there. Medical, we got kind of swept out with medical. I know I have at least another appointment, so that's gonna be 30. I'll just do a nice 35. That should do. Pokemon cards, I'll probably give Conrad an additional $10 to spend. And let's see how much I have left. Yes, I usually kind of subtract as I go, but I've been forgetting, so I'm gonna minus the 1,200. 20 minus 50 for Costco, 20 minus 150 minus 250 minus 20, 60, 40, 40, 50, 5, 35, 10. So we have $759, and then birthdays, car registration. Okay, I think birthdays is fine for right now. So is gifts. Car registration, probably $30. Date nights, wait, so we have minus 30. Let's get that $9 out of the way. So we'll do date night for 9. 720. Seasonal, we're good. Anniversary, we're gonna skip for sure. Soccer, nope. Student loans, probably should get something. Emergency fund, our emergency fund is full. Student loans, I'm not, 720 just sounds like a lot to cash stuff with for 2 weeks. I'm not mad about it. I know travel just takes up a lot. I wish I could take this 1,200 and then just play with my travel binder, but that would probably defeat the purpose because I need to pay off that now. You know what? I'll put 20 in student loans. So then we have $700 for cash stuffing. Okay. So then usually what I do then is I will pull this out, and then I'll come to my denomination tracker. This is another thing I pulled from Canva, and I don't think I really edited this one much, but I'll have all the creators on Canva that I did purchase, not purchase, this is all free because I have Canva Pro, but I'll have them all linked down below so you guys can check them out as well. So with the denomination tracker, I'm just going to write the categories that I'll be doing. So I'm going to speed this up real quick and I will get right back to it. All right, I have them all down. I did not put down the travel and then the cash stuffing because I actually do my cash stuffing breakdown on a separate denomination tracker. But before I begin, I do want to go back to this page now and write in the categories that I will be putting money into. I'm sorry, there's like no good way to like, there we go, to demonstrate both. Can you see both of it now? Hopefully. This is my first time doing this, guys. I hope it's making sense, honestly. All right, so I added that 700 because that's what I had here, and I did all that. Now I can put this bad boy back in there and work on my denomination tracker because this is what I take to the bank. All right, I should have wrote down the amounts. Okay, let me see if I can remember. All right, this one was 20, 50, 20, 50, 250, 20. Oh, I don't remember what I put for car maintenance. 60. Okay, that's what I was guessing, but I didn't know. 40, 40, 50, 35, 10. Oh, I think 39, 20. Okay, so now that I have all those numbers, I essentially just write out how I will want them, so that way I can get the right denominations for my cash stuffing. There we go. I like could not think of the word. We'll do a 20. Costco, we usually just go for a 50. Entertainment. Let's do 2 10s. Gas, I'll do 1, 2, 2. There we go. I always do 250 because we are always getting that freaking grocery thing. Am I spending? I think I'm gonna do it in 10 and 2 1s. I'm trying to not do a bunch of big bills because I just realized that when I was doing my unstuffing that I had too many big bills. So I need to be careful about that. Car maintenance, those are usually big things. Drinks. I'll do there. Gym, I'm gonna do 2 20s. Hobbies, I'll just do a 50. Hygiene gets a 5. Medical, 5.15 there. Pokemon cards, just a 10. 10 and a 20. Date night will get a 4 and a 5, and then student loans will get a 20. All right, and then I will go ahead and just tally this up here. I usually put it at the bottom, but I also know I'm gonna want to add my cash stuffing, and so I will just do it here. So 9, 4, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 2. Okay, and then I always like to put the dollar amount on how much that is. 20, 100. What is 9 plus 20? Or 9 times 20? 180. All right, and so let me just add up this real quick to make sure it adds up to what we're supposed to have. Oh, plus 1200. 2009. Oh no. Did I do something wrong? Wait. Oh, and then 700 for cash stuffing. Okay, no, we did everything correct. Perfect. Perfection. So now I'm going to take that additional funds. So we have just general cash stuffing. I have the 700, and then Taylor's extra, and we have Conrad extra, which was 213 and 286. So this pay period, okay, I had a lot more money than I thought. I might be playing a significant amount in my travel, so then I could just add more to my travel, because that's a lot of money to play with for cash stuffing for 2 weeks. 14 days. Oh, that's 11. Okay, divide by 11 days. Oh, no. No. Am I gonna have this much money, guys? Okay. Let me figure out, let me get my calendar, because I kind of try to write out my videos for each week. All right, so first video will be on my Saturday. I like doing my subscriber Saturdays. If subsat, and that's going to be the 15th. I always do my Sunday game day on this, that's the 16th. I always do my mini Monday and then my monthlies, which also happen to be on Monday. So 17, 17. I split that up because I set aside certain money for each one, if that makes sense. My Wednesday box, I usually am always doing, I do a Future Friday video. So I guess like my main videos that I'm constantly doing are my subscriber Saturdays, Sunday game day, my mini monthly mania, Wednesday box, and Future Friday. So then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I usually try and fit in like a travel one, or I'll do my travel for my Friday video. But I also don't want to like stress myself out about like posting a video like 5 times a week. So like the subscriber Saturday would probably be the one that I would drop first if I had like a super busy schedule. There we go. So my Wednesday box. So Wednesday box would be the 19th. And then I have, if I want to do my Future Friday, I want to do kind of how I did it last time. So I had my Future Friday, and that would be the 21st. My subset, which would be 22nd. Sorry for my terrible handwriting, by the way, guys. I end up just like, I get so like annoyed that I just start like doing cursive. And then my Monday min and my monthly, which would be the 24th. And then I don't really know how much I'll be able to really cash stuff because I leave out of town on the 28th, like bright and early. And I have to do a lot of trainings this week as well. Like I have a training on the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th. The 25th is during the day. The 26th and 27th is at night, which means I either will have to batch film or whatnot. I really want to do my month ahead. I really want to introduce you guys that because I finally printed off everything. Okay, I'll just go for there. My month ahead, I know I want to do at least once. And then obviously I need to hit my travel binder because I love my travel binder, guys. I'm like obsessed with it. Super obsessed. And then let's just see where that goes. Okay, so generally speaking, okay. Maybe I'll do Conrad's first. So Conrad plays twice a week. So Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, and Saturday. That would be the 15th, 19th, 22nd, and 26th. Perfect. So he usually always has a base of 50. So that gets calculated. So, but he has 213. So he has 400. Yeah, he has $415. Okay, so he has $415 to spend. Now, if we just wanted to divide that by 4, it'd be $103. I don't even know what he would do with himself if he had that much money. All right, I think I'll do the first one. I'll just do. Oh wait, whoops! This is Saturday. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Y'all get the gist. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do 113, and then I'm gonna do. Usually Saturdays are the days he doesn't have much time to stuff, so I'll do minus 50. Then this one will be a big, and then I'll do 50. Then you'll have 200. Oh, he's gonna love that, guys. Oh, he's gonna be so excited. Okay, so 1199 minus 413. Okay, so I have 786. And I bet you he'll end up just like not wanting to play with that much and then give some to me. Watch it happen. All right, Saturday, I'll do $50 for my Saturdays, so minus 100. I know for my monthlies, I usually need like 75 or 80. I'll do 80 for the monthly portion. Minus 160. Sunday game day, I like to play with at least 100, usually 125. Okay. I would probably say at least 50 for my mini Mondays too then. Minus 100, 176. Okay. Well, my Wednesday box can be just fine with 20 because I kind of like playing it with less money. It's kind of fun, different. 156. My month ahead, I want to play with at least 80. I might borrow some money from him. Because my month ahead, I would need probably 80. 76. 75. And then 100. And then 100. There we go. That'll be fine. And then denominations. And then I kind of just go through my denominations. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. I don't always necessarily play with this exact money. I just kind of just eyeball it and I kind of go from there. So you guys want to just watch me, I'll speed through this part and then we will basically be wrapping up and then I will need to head to the bank. All right, guys, and then basically you'll just kind of add all these up, put them right here, and then take it to the bank. But I don't want this video to be any longer than it already is. And so please, again, let me know if you guys have any further questions. I was hoping I would be able to also cash stuff after I go to the bank, but I think this video might be too long. So I might be posting a part 2 to this video the same day, possibly. But yeah, thank you for watching my first ever budget with me video. Kind of, hopefully you guys got an understanding on kind of how I make my budget, how I, do some denomination trackers. So the reason I have like 4 different columns is sometimes when I just run through it, I don't add up it first. So then I have to like change the numbers and like fudge them a little bit. And so to make it fit. So that's kind of why there's like 4 different columns here. And then, yeah, this is the main budget sheet I do use. And so that is all I have for today, folks. I guess I could have easily just closed her up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my process and how I budget. Again, everyone's way of budgeting is so different. Do what works for you. This is what works for me. I really do like having those templates. I was on Canva for quite some time until I found some ones that I really liked. And so that is all I have for today, folks. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great week, and a great weekend, and a great time doing whatever it is you're up to, wherever you are at. And until next time, bye, guys.